So, some weird stuff this past week. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, like, it was maybe 8 or 9 months ago, but time could be skewed in my mind. I don't really account for time much these days. But there was rumors that John Cena was sort of going to have some sort of role in Thor Ragnarok that was minor, since he was in the Marvel offices and he did some like Marvel voice work for them, which did end up showing up in a game and stuff. But other people are like, no, he's going to be in Thor Ragnarok. And then this past week, another report came out. It's like, well, Matt Damon is in Thor Ragnarok for another small cameo. So people are trying to connect the dots to be like, both of these people are in it, and John Cena's going to play Thor, Matt Damon Loki, in a quick, like, show that's being put on by the Grand Master of the events of Avengers 1. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, that would be amazing if it happened, but I don't know. Do you think it's going to happen? Like,
I don't know. People
Would that take y'all out though?
huh?
I mean, people said that about the party scene for Age of Ultron when that leaked on Reddit, but
Yeah.
Oh, well, I
But
mean,
no.
this is like John Cena and Matt Damon. If you could tell it's them, would that take people out?
Honestly,
No.
I think that would make it even better. If you had John Cena, just be
It'd be
John Cena
funny.
with that energy, and then let Matt Damon, who is pretty funny at comedy, if you let him do a Loki scene, I honestly think that would be quite hilarious. Like, and it's
It'd
one of
only
these
be like
things
30
like
seconds, let's be honest.
that's what I'm saying. It's 30 seconds. If you look at Guardians of the Galaxy
It's
2,
funny.
nobody found those cameos distracting. Like, nobody was like, oh my god,
No.
Sylvester Stallone took away. It's like, no, he does his thing and he walks away. You're like, cool. That's great, you know? Like,
I mean, I just want to see
need
John Cena in
context.
anything.
I'd need the context of it. No, why does it happen and where?
yeah.
I mean, I would assume the Grandmaster is just kind of like bored. He's like, let's do a play. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird like that.
It does seem like it'd be the perfect fit for it, though, you know? It's like, oh, look, we got Thor and we got Loki here. Let us show you their greatest, you know, battle on Earth. And they, like, recreate that, and you got these two, you know, muscle dudes just kind of acting out the scenes. I think that could be quite hilarious. You know, you could have Thor
The
and Loki.
Grandmaster is directing the whole thing.
Right.
That's not how Thor acted.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like it
Yeah,
just
but
sounds
this is-
like a hype video, like an intro video for Thor.
It
Like,
This
does.
also
games.
might be if it's true though. Like,
True.
is it? Yeah, we don't know. This could just be like a fan type of thing that we're talking about it and it's not real
To be
when it
honest,
comes out.
it sounds like something Taika would do.
It does. It does.
He's a weird director, but a weird in a good way, I guess.
I just find it the most kind of like what kind of gives some weight to it was the fact that, you know, the whole John Cena thing, and he was very adamant that he's in something Marvel, and then that one thing came out, but it's like, oh, could be something different. So we don't know, but honestly, when it comes to Thor Ragnarok as it is, the movie already looks so ridiculous that if they were to shove something like that in there, I would completely eat that up and be like, yeah, no, this is a great fit right here. Like, just do more of that, please, because it's if it's one movie that could, I think, work something like that in, I think it's this one.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, otherwise for Thor Ragnarok, what else you guys think they're gonna throw out of like left field at us, if anything?
Um, I don't know, because left field you wouldn't see it coming. So
Yeah, right. You literally can't see what they got.
What if it's actually an hour and a half? That's out of left field, I guess, because like everybody thought Taika was being sarcastic, but you never know, right?
40-minute credit scene.
Yeah, exactly.
uh,
I don't,
I,
I don't know.
I don't know. I would be okay
It's
with a
gonna be a good
shorter
movie.
movie as long as the movie makes if the movie is an hour and a half, hypothetically, let's talk about that for a second. If it's an hour and a half, if the movie tells the story it needs to, and it doesn't feel like anything is missing, then fine. I would rather have it do that than be 2.5 hours and have a bunch of exposition and filler that I don't want to sit through. You know, like, so it's a weird, like, I want a longer movie, but if it doesn't need to be longer, and if they can tell the story they want, then sure enough. And just from looking at all the trailers, it honestly doesn't look like there is any slowdown. Like, it looks like once the movie starts, it just doesn't ramp down at all. Like, it's scene after scene after scene. That's all important. So,
Which sounds exciting, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I don't know if we've had something this big be that short and that kind of like rapid. Which I don't know. It's gonna be a good movie because the director's really good, and it just seems like it's gonna be good. I just want it to be November. That's all I care right now.
I mean, it comes out in
Wanted to be-
October, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you guys get it early.
yeah, get like 10 days out
And
of it.
forget the UK.
God damn it, Mitch. Lucky. So, yeah, obviously we'll keep covering Thor on here, especially October is going to be a big month for Thor and Justice League for us here on CBC. We're going to get a bunch of reports and, things we'll be talking about. So, yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for everything because we'll be back to that.